Hello everybody, it's Zoe Hoffman as usual. It's 12 at night. I'm not wearing pajamas. This is an actual shirt. I just never wear it. And I was watching YouTube and I found out a few things that was really messed up. First, let's start off with the fact. Fact of the day. The skinniest person alive is a woman who's 55 pounds and you can see her bones through her skin. Like, if you touch her, she will be in pain for days. Anyway, on to the messed up stuff. So, I was watching YouTube. I watch kind of whatever I want to. I obviously don't want to watch any inappropriate stuff, but I was watching something and I randomly clicked on, and it was a video response of a woman beating her child. And I am thinking, oh my goodness, how can you beat your own child? And all the child did was post something on Facebook about protesting against cancer, something about cancer, I can't remember. But her mother was beating her with a belt continually, and I was like, how can you beat your child with that? How can you bear to live with that guilt inside of you? So I just thought, oh my gosh, I know, goodbye. No, no. So that video response was truly a very good one because they agreed. Like, they said my exact opinion. Whoa, too much. Like, literally, the mother was, like, you could hear her beating it. It was, no. Just no. Anyway, the next thing is, a woman beat another woman down to the ground, and the woman that beat the other woman went to jail, obviously, because she beat her, like literally punched her in the face, kicked her, and then she punched her a bunch of times, and then so the woman that got beat up got away from the woman that was the suspect, and the victim called a friend up, and the friend took her to their house, and then she called 911 on the other person, and so she went to jail. So that's just really messed up. My thing is, don't beat each other up. It's a bad thing. Too much drama going on in the world. Okay, so, some things are like, oh, well, they were wrestling on TV. Of course someone's gonna get hurt. No, this was real life, actual fighting. Like, real life fighting. Like, and then, here's another story. I have so many. Okay, so I was watching this one video on YouTube, and, this boy walks out of a bathroom, and this teacher, because the boy didn't tell where he was going to the teacher comes out, she holds him by his nose, I think, or his face, I can't remember. He holds him by his face, she holds him by his face, she slams him up against the wall, and I obviously can't show you guys the video because it's too violent, but it's very violent, and the boy's teacher actually gets suspended for 10 days when she should have been fired. Not to mention, this is in Ohio where the laws are really strict. So, yeah. Okay, the next story is, oh yes, so a policeman didn't have a search warrant. Oh, well, this doesn't need a search warrant at all anyway. So some people were just playing the music on a beach, and then some police officers start like beating people up to the ground on the beach and stuff, and capturing and tackling people and stuff like that. And this one police officer tackles a woman that's pregnant onto the ground, and that forces her to go to the hospital, and her baby ends up dying. So I think that's a really, really, really just messed up. Because policemen, yes, they do have, they do have power, but not that much power. They at least need, the only way you can start tackling people if the people have not listened to the cop more than once. It can't be, oh, you gotta stop that, I'm tackling you now. No, it has to be, please stop that, please stop that, please stop that. Okay, I'm gonna tackle you now. Then that'd be kind of alright. Not alright, it'd be kind of alright. So everybody's saying oh, the police should have done that. No, they shouldn't have. The woman was pregnant. She started having pains because the policeman attacking her. That shouldn't happen. It's not healthy. Not healthy at all. Anyway, I got a new hat. So yeah, I have a very messed up thing. Anyway, let's talk about some goodness around the world. Goodness around the world. Goodness around the world. Okay, that just sounded really weird coming out of my mouth. Okay, I'm slap happy right now because it's 12 o'clock and a Sunday morning, so. Now, well, it's actually a Monday morning technically, but I have a late start, so I'll be fine. Speaking of power of government, I have a sheet right here. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Graphic organizer. Okay, hold on. So, this I'm yawning a lot. Okay. This thing telling us limits the power. Okay, so the shared powers. A cop would be a shared power. It says nothing about being violent. Oh wait. It says nothing about being violent or physically obedient to people on that sheet. It doesn't say anything. That's not from school. That's from something else. I kind of forgot what it was from. I just know it wasn't from school. Just kidding, it is from school. But it says nothing about the shared power of physical obedience for a policeman or a government model to have physical obedience on a citizen that is pregnant. It says nothing on there. Obviously, that would be a really, really, really detailed thing. So, never mind. But I'm probably right that a policeman shouldn't be doing that. Seriously. Okay. Let's have one more messed up story. OMG. Okay, so, this one's actually, I don't think you guys should watch this video, but her name's Amanda Todd, and she made a video, pretty much, no speech, no music, no talking, no audio, no nothing. It's just her holding up cards in black and white, not showing her face, telling you guys her story. Here's pretty much how her story went without the inappropriate stuff. Okay, so in 7th grade she she started webcamming people on the internet, and some people got photos, embarrassing photos of her making weird faces, and stuff that will embarrass her. They got pictures of that, and she trusted them and she let them have them. And then a year later, she said the person that had the embarrassing photos said that I'll post all these pictures online and unless you tell me this one thing. And then she's like, no, I'm not telling you this one thing. And he posted it everywhere, to everyone, to every single friends, and he knew her number, he knew her relatives, family, and friends. Wait, relatives and family are the same thing. Friends and etc. He knew everything about her. So he pretty much just posted it all to her friends, all to her family, and all everywhere. And she got embarrassed. So she moved to a different school. Everybody there, she sat alone because she had no friends. She lost respect of everybody. Everybody lost respect of her because everybody knew about it. And so she started fresh on a new school. And at lunch she still stood alone and stuff like that. And then she started talking to one of these people, and she said that he started liking her. And so he started trying to phrase this well. He started doing the same thing the other person did, just more embarrassing. He had videos of her that was really embarrassing and stuff like that. So he posted those all over the internet, and her whole school was standing outside of it and saying, just punch her already, just punch her. And then one person came up to her and beat her to the ground. And then she laid there, and the teachers came because the person just kept on punching her and punching her. And then the teachers came, but they were no help. She just sat there in a ditch, laying there because she fainted. And then her dad found her, and she switched schools again, and she started drinking bleach. It's not good. She attempted to commit suicide, and then she failed because the ambulance already got there and flushed her out. So yeah. Then of course she kept on getting bullied and stuff like that. And after that video was made, about a month later she killed herself. And here's the message I want to send out because of that video. Okay, so it's an inappropriate video, so don't see it. But her name's Amanda Todd, if you're allowed to see it. The video is called Amanda Todd. She really couldn't stand up for herself. And I think bullying happens every day, and it shouldn't really exist, because for how many people probably kill themselves, commit suicide every day? Half of those people are from bullying. So I think here's what I want you guys to do. Down in the comments, I want you to put #StopTheBullying, and yeah, and I want to see how many of those I can get, because that's really that's the whole point of this video. That's why I saved this story for the last. I know it's really, really messed up, but still, it needs to be heard. I know this is a channel made by kids and everything, but really, bullying needs to stop. At all four of my schools, at all four of the schools I've been to, 5, I don't know, 4 or 5, I've gotten bullied before. But you know what? I don't really care, because I didn't get bullied too much. Not like other kids. They got really bullied, almost physically abusing bullying. So that's what I want to stop, the physical abusing. Even with words, it can hurt. So put hashtag stop the bullying in the comments down below. And if I reach 10, I will do something. It's a secret. It's a very big secret. And if I get over 10, I'll do something better. If I get over that much, I'll do something better. Stuff like that. So please help. Hashtag stop the bullying. And don't forget the hashtag. Please. So yes, put hashtag stop the bullying down below in the comments. I hope you guys love this video. I'll see you next time on my channel. Goodbye. Peace.